think that's everything set up. Hi, Cass. Hey, Cass, can I ask you a question? So, above chat, you know where it has, like, the top, like, bits and subs and stuff? Gifted subs? Does it have the goal bar? And if it does it move? Or does it stay on that? Fuck. I was hoping it would stay on the goal bar because I was thinking with the goal bar we could get rid of the goal on stream to give a little bit more, like, less things on the screen. Do we think that's still a good like idea even though it moves? Because it moves for me too and I wasn't sure if it moved for you guys. It's very distracting for me. But I don't think there's a setting that I can make it, like, stay. I'd have to look it up, but I don't think there is. Because, like... No, I'm talking about the one above chat. Like, above... like, the stream chat. Where you're typing. Not where it's on the screen. Because for me, it cycles through all of the different things like bits, subs, and goal bar, and clips. But I'm wondering if for you guys... Yeah. Because I'd like to just get rid of the one on the stream. One, because if Streamlabs shuts down, I'd have to configure it anyways. But two, it's like it's less things on the screen. But I know people like to see goals. That's the only thing. Like, people like to be like, oh my god, I'm doing a thing, look at the number go up. That's the only thing. That's my, like, I'm 50-50. Like, in theory, we could also do, like, the fishing could go, like, underneath where chat is right now, leave chat where it is, and then put the alerts above chat so there's nothing in the middle of the screen. But that would involve getting rid of the goal. So I'm unsure. I'm, like, trying to make things a little, like, cleaner. That's all. I love how I saved it to there, but it didn't actually save to there. But the autosave saved it. Oh wait, they're actually at the same time, so I did save it. It just says prologue for some reason. I moved my camera back a little bit. It seemed like it wasn't getting enough light if I was, like, having it so far back. But I think it was also having issues forward. So I think we're gonna go with this and hope that it works. I think yesterday we paused during this cutscene. What the fuck? Somebody already dead? Somebody already get shoveled? Oh. Somebody get stabbed? Or are they just imagining, like, scenarios? Cass, thank you so much for 80 stream streak. That's crazy.
Listen up.
Everyone listen up. This is a new area. We need to search it thoroughly. There's no telling what we'll find here, so stay alert.
Find it.
Our goal hasn't changed. If we've gotten in here somehow, there is a way to leave. We just need to look. Okay then, Muichi, let's... No, you're on your own here. But we need to stay focused. We've wasted enough time down on the lower floor. I don't need you slowing me down here too. Oh, okay. That large set of doors over there. Everyone split up and search, then meet up there in 10 minutes.
Well...
But we're kind of missing a way to tell time right now. A general 10 minutes, Okabe. That should have been obvious.
Find it.
Now go find what you can. Splitting up is like the worst idea right now. At least between the siblings. Fine, but you better not get on my butt again for not being thorough or whatever. Moichi? Everyone is already going out. I should search what I can too. There's little pictures. Of course we find our conspiracy theorist first. Hoshaki-san, I believe his name was. He's just staring here at this door. What is he? Oh, time to freak out.
Sonata-san?
Oh, Purple, Sonata, are you trying to sneak up on me? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I was just... What were you looking at? It's this door. Look. The door. There's a name written beside the door and it's... Is this your room?
Why?
Why would they have a room for me already? Yeah, it's a bit unsettling, isn't it? You're in on this, aren't you? Huh? No, of course not.
That's not it!
I know you're in on this, and then too, I know what you're planning. You'll never extract what I know. He ran off again. I really hope we don't always end our conversations like this. Okay, so they're all above a door. This must be the twins. No, maybe not. It's hard to tell because the colors are very different. The cafeteria. Oh, a clock. Now we'll know what time it's 7 o'clock? No wonder I'm exhausted. Were we really unconscious for that long? Oh, I forgot. This is just a bunch of bar stools. The cushioning looks pretty worn in. There are multiple tables. I guess we'll be spreading out to eat. This table is all scratched up here. Did someone slash at this? How long has this table been here? These booths are pretty cushy. What is that on the booth though? Why can't I look at it? Okay, the trash room. Is there anything else in here? There was something on the table, like a jar.
Hey, man.
A group of trash bags. I wonder what these little coin things are. Is it for, the arcade? I always hated how heavy these get when people throw their unfinished drinks in them. A pile of old, empty cardboard boxes. The furnace is really big. Are we supposed to just burn all the trash we have? The smoke would have to lead outside. I don't think I could fit in the pipe, though. There's nothing in this dumpster, but it still smells terrible. This is where they burn bodies. Hey, Katsuki-san. Have you found anything of note here? Eh? I mean, is there any chance there's an exit or something in here? Nah. No? So you didn't find one? I didn't look. Huh? Well, what are you doing here then? Why didn't... It's quiet here, that's why. You're listening to your bro, I get it, but that just ain't what I'm about, man.
Killing the vibes, dude.
I'm trying to stay like a cuke, and the dude keeps killing my vibe, so just leave me to be, you know? Maybe Moichi's right about this guy. No telling if he's even fully here with us. I say trust your brother over anybody else. Hey, isn't that... What did he just put in his pocket? No, there's no way he's grabbing anything dangerous. It's just a pantry. Oh, hey, Minsugi-san. I was just investigating in here.
I didn't do anything.
I got nothing. Huh? Don't worry, I didn't take anything. He left in quite a hurry. Sus. This small box contains an ornate sashimi knife. These are artisanally designed for cutting raw meat. Yeah, but open it and see if there's still a knife in there. I've never seen such a high-end mixing machine before. What's it doing here? Karen Murado, absolute patissier. I guess that's who it belonged to. Could she have something to do with Ronin Shiba? A large stainless steel metal sink. The water seems to work. I hope we find a way out before we need to wash anything in here. It's an old gas-powered oven. I hope the ventilation works, since these are known for leaking fumes. I would have gone in here and taken all the knives for myself first. Like, you see a knife on the counter, take it. Even if you don't use it, it's like there's one less knife for somebody to fucking use against you. These have a lot of equipment in them, pots, pans, and a variety of dusty cooking gadgets. We shouldn't run out of dishes anytime soon. Is there anything else? Rattle, rattle. It's locked tight. I think that should be all for the cafeteria. What are they doing here now?
Unacceptable.
The audacity. What sort of dishonor is this? My lady, please. I ask for you to hold your peace. My peace? How can I when such injustice is allowed to take place? Ogasawara-san seems rather upset over something. Maybe I should... Sanada-sama, you were listening to our conversation, nay? Shall I take action against her, my lady? Wait, I didn't mean to...
No.
Leave her. There are more important matters at hand. Phew. Is everything alright? I really have to be careful when approaching them.
Of course not.
There is nothing I'd say about this situation that is alright. However, I found a much more dire concern. Though the doors are locked, the distance between them gives enough information as to the size of the rooms. To think that not only that I am forced to participate in some imbecile's idea of a science experiment,
Unacceptable.
but they expect me to live in a room barely comparable in size to the elevator we arrived here in? Oh my god, her priorities. Please, my lady, it will only be for a brief time as we wait for rescue. Yeah, though the room's small, there's no doubt that...
Silence.
While such a minuscule place may be fitting for a servile such as yourself or my guard, it is of no standard for myself. I simply cannot fathom their reasoning to make me stoop to such levels of living. Well, I don't think we can do much about it, though. How utterly vile. She's worried about her room size at a time like this? That's what I'm saying. Well, I better leave it at that. There's no telling what Shiraki-san might do if I poke my nose into her business. Or Ogasawara-san herself, for that matter. Yeah, I'm good on dealing with him, to be honest with you, because he's got a fucking sword. Kaguya-san and Aji-san, what are they doing? Let's try talking to them and see what they found. Hey, have you two found anything?
Sonata-san.
Ah, Sanada-san, it's you again. And no, nothing quite yet. That door, it has your name on it. Are you trying to get inside?
Yes.
They look to be dormitories for all of us, but I'm only trying to enter mine. She's been trying to open the others to no avail. To no avail. They're all locked. They seem likely to open from a key. However, we have yet to find any nearby. Any nearby. Ah, I see. Well, if it helps, I'll keep an eye out for any potential keys.
Thank you kindly.
We'll stay here for the moment. Perhaps we can unlock them some other way. Some other way. Right. I'll look elsewhere then. They're both kind of strange. I love the like little comments that she makes about people like at the end of a conversation, and it's already shit you're already thinking. You're like, definitely. I can't even look at the vent.
Sonata-san!
Oh, Sanada-san, I've seeing you around here. You are around here. Yeah. I thought to look around and try to find some things. Have you found anything here? I say having found nothing and something. What? Right. Let me letting to explain you to you.
You see?
The lockers here cannot open. I have tried to try and open many of them. Oh, so they aren't usable.
No.
No, that is not what I am telling to you. Reading like the wrong like it's it's so like hard to read her stuff wrong. Like you just want to read it right. Go checking the locker tags. Ogasawara Shigari. Yes, but look closer.
You see?
Small metal fillings. They come off when you screw something in. If these here are, that means the screws were recently. Otherwise, they would have fall off when used the lockers they were used. I hate reading her text. I hate it. That's really strange. What do you think this means?
How is puzzling?
These lockers might have belonged someone else, but they are either locked or either stuck. So we check right now. Wait, that's even stranger. What so? The lockers here are for both the girls and guys. There's no way that could be proper.
I'm not sure I understand.
Why so? We can just take turns. Still, I'm not really comfortable with the idea that a guy could just walk in on us. What am I thinking? We shouldn't stay here long enough to worry about that. Like, do you even have other clothes? Like, that's the other thing. Sanada Himari. I guess this one is mine. Okay, we can talk to her now. Miyoga-san? She's just standing there, blocking the way. I think she's staring at us. If she's not investigating, maybe I can get in. Miyoga-san? Yeah. Is it okay if you, I need to get in the
No.
No, you don't. Huh? Nothing in there. Don't bother. Still, I'd like to be sure. Nope. Looks like she's not going to budge. Is she shaking? Did she find something that she's keeping from us? Either way, I don't think I can do anything about it right now, with her guarding this door. Okay, that it? Which one is this? Is this the door we're meeting in? Yeah, I think Miyoga is isn't that her name? I think we did everything. There's something we must be missing. Oh, there's a little door here. The laundry room. This looks like some sort of laundromat.
Nonsense.
Stop complaining and help me with this.
Sorry.
I get that we're looking for a way out, but, Moichi? Okabe-san? Aw, thank you, Rojuan. Is everything okay?
Explain.
What are you doing here? I told you to go investigate. I am. I thought about checking this room also. Well, if you're here, you can at least be more helpful than Okabe.
Oh.
You didn't have to put it like that.
What?
Just what? What are you trying to do right now? If the entrance is hidden, the best way to hide it would be to place something in front of it. One of the cases I shadowed had the guilty party hiding behind a fridge, so it's best to check behind any appliances we can. That's smart. Right, it shouldn't be that hard. But that wouldn't be possible.
Explain.
Look, the machines are bolted down to the floor. Oh, they are.
I see.
Then we should remove them, obviously.
It's...
I don't think these have been moved in a while, though. The rust's going kind of crazy here, yeah? So it's probably stayed like this for ages.
Find it.
That just means we need to look elsewhere. Keep searching. There are a bunch of machines lined up against the wall. No coin slots. Hopefully they just work, then. So we won't have to worry about washing our clothes, but... There are a lot of different soaps here. Maybe some people have preferences. Wait, I didn't notice he's handcuffed to his briefcase. What the hell? I feel like that was a clue. What other room had machines? Oh, wait. We didn't go in the bathrooms. I didn't even realize those were there. There's nothing in here. Maybe the trigger is just to look at every, like, go into every room. Because we definitely missed those. I don't want to go in there. Okay. Now what happens if I leave? We're double checking everything. They kind of scare me because he's always got the fucking sword. Also, I didn't realize they like changed their direction when you walk past them. Like, look, that's creepy. Like, even though they're not 3D, that's creepy. Trying to double check everything. I can't believe we can't look at the vents. That's crazy. I actually really like this game. My only like thing that I fear is the card mechanic. We missed something somewhere because the game's not like triggered. See, what is that jar on the table?
Hey, man.
Can't look at the clock again. There's a lot of counter space. This feels like enough to have a full staff working here. Why would the kitchen be built like this? That should be everything up here. I can't believe it was just I didn't click the counter. And nothing that looks like it can get us out of here. It's almost time for us to meet up now. I should hurry to the cafeteria. Am I technically not in the cafeteria?
Listen up.
Is that all 16 of us? We'd have more to worry about if the number changed. Yeah, I'm here. Would have been quicker if Freak Show got off my ass. Can a guy lose a little blood without having some bimbo picking at him?
You see?
I'm sorry, darling, but you were unconscious and we simply couldn't have chanced an infection in this place. She helped him and he's still being an asshole. We're very fortunate you've regained your faculties already with that amount of blood loss.
Explain.
Where did you patch him up?
No shit, Sherlock.
The nurse's office, genius. The one on the lower floor. Apparently it just opened up. Freak Show was real excited about it.
Explain yourself.
And what, pray tell, was inside that it was important enough to keep locked up?
Whatever.
How the hell do you expect me to know? It wasn't any different than any other fucking nurse's office. Beds, curtains, a sink, a bunch of pills and shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Unless any of that junk sounds valuable to you, I doubt there's a damn thing these fuckers wanted hidden there. Why, you can't just say that, darling. After all, your wound wouldn't have been cleaned up otherwise. There may have been a need for your hand's amputation had we not, and there is no beauty in a missing piece. I would have been damn fine without you fucking around. Ugh, whatever. Who gives a shit? Like, I can't handle a fucking flesh wound. It seemed like a bit more than just a flesh wound. He's lucky to be alive after losing that much blood. What about Ikawa-san?
Say,
She's right here. Took me a while to find her. She was in that room with all the, like, trophies and stuff.
What?
What was she doing there?
I don't get
They're
it.
all so sus right now. Literally no idea. She was just poking at that cat yo guy thing. The other one that got smashed. She seemed pretty pointless to me. Why don't we just ask her?
No problem.
So I just picked her up and carried her here. Right. If looks could kill, we'd all be dead. What is the little heartbeat? I don't like that. This area is good. Huh?
Yes.
This is place enough for all of everyone us to meet up.
You see?
Here is set up for 16 people to all of us sit here, and there are a set of restrooms.
I see.
Smart. It leaves us with a strong vantage point as well.
Listen up.
This will be where we'll meet up every day until we leave. Everyone here every morning to make sure no one's unaccounted for.
What?
And who decided you're the one in charge? It isn't about anyone being in charge. Just setting a standard so none of us get any funny ideas. Right. I don't see any issues with this, so we should follow it.
Wicked.
So we've got a breakfast plan now? Wicked. I can't act like I had any other plans. Most of us would have to come here to eat anyway, whether we like it or not.
Correct.
With all of that out of the way, next order is
Elaborate.
what's in the jar. Oh, see, I've been saying this since we walked in this room.
What?
The keys. They're the keys. You couldn't really tell from the texture, the vantage point that you got when you clicked on the booth itself. But yeah, now you can definitely tell. She pointed over to a small glass jar sitting on the table that everyone else had yet to mention.
What?
Honestly, I was thinking one of y'all had brought it in as something you'd found.
Nay.
Wasn't I, nor my lady.
Oh, listen here.
I have no idea. Ooh, maybe there's something important in it? There's keys in it. Don't look at me. Just check what's inside. There's keys in it. Let's take a look then. These are... I better hope they're labeled or something. It's a bunch of keys.
Oh.
Not just that. Look at this. There's his name written on it. I think I saw one with mine too. See? They're lucky. Otherwise, it was just a jar full of keys that they had to try on 100 million doors. 16. Goodbye. Ah, Ikawa-san. Did she already grab her key?
You.
Hey, get back here. We haven't even started the meeting yet.
Yeah.
Let's just continue without her. We should go over what we found. I'll start us off.
Listen up.
Okabe and I went looking through what's seemingly a fully furnished laundromat. The machines seemed to be immovable and no other potential entrances were found. What we did find was a vending machine of detergent. Only the powdered stuff is usable though.
No.
And none of that is useful in getting us out of here. Stick to what's relevant.
Sorry.
Right, sorry. Poor Okabe-san. I know Moichi means well, but still. How about the rest of you? Everyone took turns discussing their findings and different theories until only Kazan hadn't spoken yet. Miyoga, did you find anything? There's a shower past the lockers. And that's it.
You.
That's it? Did you even look inside the bathhouse?
Weird.
There had to be more, like, what's with the showers? Were they gross or something?
That's it.
You poisoned the water supply, didn't you? You're trying to kill us. You think we're that stupid?
Bitch.
Hey, yeah. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're hiding something from us. Well, Miyoga-san was blocking the way to that room earlier. Inui-san probably couldn't get past her either. She's been very quiet about it, like she doesn't want to tell us what she saw. Is she really hiding something from us?
Nonsense.
You better worry about what that kid grabbed. He's got a knife on him or some shit. Ugh. We don't have time for this, Inoue-san. Yes. Once this meeting is over, follow me to the bathhouse so we can investigate it.
I do understand.
Right. I'll meeting up there with you afterwards.
Ooh, already going for a bath with a girl, Mochi-chan?
What?
Pardon me?
You sly fox. I wasn't expecting that kind
Jesus
of boys
Christ.
from you.
I'm not. That's not even remotely.
Mind get mine, you're out of the gutter. We are investigating.
Did she hit him and not her?
We are.
Look at his
Why would we
head.
be thinking of that at a time like this?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Listen up.
So what I'm hearing is we haven't found a way out yet. We can't stop looking. If there's a way in, there's a way out. Well, he didn't finish it. There's a...
No way.
Would you give it a rest?
What? Stop that.
You heard her. Stop it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Can't you see how tired we're getting? We have to keep looking. I'm getting really sleepy.
Well,
I'm getting kind of tuckered out too, so to say. Fine, but use this time to investigate your rooms. They could be dangerous or even have a clue to our escape. Inoue-san, first thing tomorrow, we're checking the bathhouse.
Yes.
Okay, Sonata-san. Make sure to grab your keys, then we'll regroup in the morning. That is all. Everyone was quick to look for their own keys, besides Shiguri, who had Jiru look for hers. They all left the cafeteria one by one until only Moichi and I were left, and he exited without a word. No. Moichi, we need to talk. See, his hair is so orange in this, I would never have guessed this is his. This door has his name next to it. He must be inside.
Moichi, are you in there? Come on, Moichi, answer me, please.
A card. Wait, is this... There's no denying what it is. It's a deck detective card. It still has those markings from when we used to play. I shoved the card back under the door.
I understand. I'll leave you be for now. Sleep well, Moichi.
Yay, they leveled up. That's good. You unlock the skill card Prosecutor. I'll find what I want to say tomorrow. It's not like he can go anywhere. It's not like we can go anywhere. I should rest myself. One of these rooms probably has my name on it. They're not even in the same hallway. That's kind of bad. I'm expecting her hair to be like an orange too. See, that's the problem. You can't really tell who's who because some of the colors are very off. It's definitely not purple. Like, I thought their hair was kind of like a blondish brown. Wait. Didn't I just check them all? Huh? I'm just gonna inspect all the doors because for some reason, none of them looked right. Like, I would have thought the twins would have been in the same hallway. Oh, here it is. See, her hair is still blonde. It's like Ogasawara-san said, these rooms are really cramped. Maybe she had a point about the living conditions. Couldn't they at least give us something a bit nicer? An old TV. I doubt it gets any reception. There's nothing on the shelves. Completely empty. I guess if I find anything special, I could store them here. What? What are these? Why do they all look exactly like what I'm wearing? That's creepy. Maybe it's better to not dwell on how they did this. Huh? What's this? It looks like someone's old journal, but all of the pages have been torn out. Rinatsu Nobuhara, absolute journalist. Another old thing with the stranger's name on it. This is getting kind of spooky now. I wonder what happened to them. How did the journal end up like this? I guess there's no point in dwelling on it right now. I should keep looking around. This lamp seems old. I hope it doesn't become a fire hazard. What did I not look at? Oh, there's a little plant here. Fake, much like the ones in the classrooms. Why even have them around in a place like this? As I was glancing around, there was a knock at my door. Huh? Who is it? No response. Could it be... Moichi? If that's you, I opened the door, only to see nobody on the other side. Huh?
Moichi? Kaguya-san? Okabe-san?
Did I imagine things? But I've never heard anyone knock at the door before, so how... I closed the door again and turned around. Uh-oh.
Hey there, champ!
Not good. Why, you, cut it with the screaming. Everyone can hear you, and you don't want them to think you're being hacked apart if you're not. How did you get in my room? The door was shut the whole time, and... The usual way, obviously. The usual way? Everybody else noticed me coming in, but not you. Too worried about your brother, eh? You know, I'd worry more about yourself first. No telling who will take advantage of that kind of lapse in focus. And hey, just because you're still on the kindness train doesn't mean the others are. It only takes one to kick us off. He's carrying a bag. What's that bag for? You noticed. Finally, it's time to get your handbook. Nyannis handed me a notebook with a plastic cover, with my name written in gold lettering under the Janus Institute logo. This is...
Now listen up!
Now remember, don't lose it. I won't replace them. And don't forget to lock your door. It's less good for the science if you're an easy target or something like that. Even he sounds unsure about it. Sleep time.
Attention gifted subjects. It is now 10 p.m. and as such is officially nighttime. Another day of our little experiment has come and gone. Stay safe, sleep sound, and we'll see you in the morning.
Creepy.
Bona Noctis.
I love his laugh. It's so funny. He's gone. Might as well check what's in this, I guess. I flipped through the handbook's pages. The rules and info about me. The back 2/3 of the notebook is blank. Putting my key and handbook down, I took off my glasses and left them on the table. I can't break them while I'm stuck here. Checking the ladder to make sure it was sturdy, I climbed up into the bed, laying upright with my face barely a foot from the ceiling.
Oh, I feel like a prisoner.
But by all accounts, I am a prisoner. All of us are. Eventually, I managed to fall asleep, silently praying to wake up anywhere else.
Emperor Hirohito addressed a crowd of 6,000 dignitaries at the Janus Institute today in celebration of his reign's 60th anniversary. After reflecting on the grand achievements of his leadership and the Empire's lasting prosperity owed to them, the Emperor turned his attention to the future. Echoing a sentiment from his iconic speech nearly 45 years ago, he affirmed that the Empire's path toward the new millennium would be paved by scientific advancement and the absolute students who facilitate it. The brief yet powerful ceremony will surely go down in history. The ceremony was not without incident, however. 300 confirmed attendants of the Emperor's Diamond Jubilee returned home to discover small unidentified parcels waiting for them, each addressed to the dignitaries and lacking any return address. These parcels contained improvised motion detectors wired to explosives.
I had a feeling it was going to say it was an
Multiple
explosive.
fatalities were the result of this presumed terror attack, of which an investigation is now underway. Among the dead are 1 foreign dignitary, 29 members of the National Diet, 14 postal workers, and 7 children. The perpetrators of this attack are currently unknown. 7 children.
Creepy. Himari, get the orders out. My father's yell startled me a bit. I had lost focus on what I was doing, and the line was starting to pile up. Sorry, I'll get right on that. I rushed over, grabbing a tray of drinks with one hand and a single drink in the other. I took a few steps to go hand them over when I suddenly no longer felt the floor under me. Then I feel it again, against my back. I must have spilled a drink earlier. But the floor felt strange. No liquid, and it's softer than usual. Squishy even. I reached up to grab the countertop and pull myself up, but something stopped my hand. The ceiling's a lot lower than I remember. The ceiling? Are we in a box or some shit? No, I have to hold it together. Getting out of the bed, I get my glasses back on, taking a look at the clock, seeing the hand point to 6 o'clock. Okay, so it was just a dream. So I'm used to being up early, and my body is still running on that clock. I should at least change clothes, I think. Change clothes into the same clothes. It's all just the same outfit. Sweater, apron, pants, even the undergarments. Doesn't seem like I have much choice on how I look. It's not like looking the same every day is my biggest concern right now, though. Oh, this one has something different. Gym clothes, sleepwear, and a pocket watch? Oh, we can tell time now. This would be around the time I'd be getting up to start work at the cafe. I wonder how Dad's doing now. I checked the kitchen out yesterday, but not too thoroughly. The food situation seemed pretty good, but I don't know about the coffee situation. Maybe I can make some for everyone, if I can find the supplies. There's not like a... This is where I found a lot of the dry goods yesterday. Maybe... Ah! There's... Oh. These are pretty low-quality coffee grounds, and there's no whole beans anywhere in here. I feel like you don't get to be picky. Coffee is coffee right at this point. There's a lot of equipment in here, but nothing that I'm looking for. Not an espresso machine in sight. Isn't there at least a... Ah! Coffee filters. That's progress. Oh wait. There are holes in the middle. Please don't tell me... Percolators. I see they pulled out all the stops for us. They say a bad workman blames their tools, but this stuff's basically caffeinated dirt. And percolators? My grandmother uses one of these. I guess I should at least try to make something decent. I am the absolute barista after all. I know how to do this, it's easy. Just put these grounds on the bottom and start some water to boil. This one is rather small, about 2 cups worth. I should grab them while I'm waiting for the water. Ah, these should work well. Okay, the water is boiled, then I'll transfer into the pot with the filter in place. A quick push down and careful not to break it. Then we wait. Alright, it should all be brewed now. Now we just pour these into the 2 mugs. And then comes the taste test.
As bad as I expected.
Still, I could use the caffeine.
Come on, Himari. You've drank worse coffee before.
That's so snobby.
Down the hatch.
No one could do this. I was expecting like instant coffee or something.
Sorry about that. I just heard someone in here.
Oh, right. That's me. Good morning?
Yeah, good morning to you too.
This is so awkward. This is awkward. Maybe I should... I slid the other mug over to Hiroshi. Here. It's not great, but it might help wake you up. It ain't poisoned, right? Right. In that case... I picked up the mug I poured for myself, took a deep breath, and took a sip. There. They came from the same pot, so if it were poison, I'd be in trouble too. Right? Okay, cheers. But like, she could have added it afterwards. That doesn't make any sense. She would have to drink from his cup in order to actually prove that.
So, this is how we go out. Betrayed by a chick with such a high poison tolerance. Goodbye, cruel world!
What? Okabe-san!
Are you okay? I gotta be honest with you, Sonata-san, that was some pretty crappy coffee. No offense. Oh, sorry. Why are they all being so dramatic over coffee? At least they have coffee. I thought I killed him for a second there.
Sorry.
I figure if you're the absolute barista, you know, it's probably usually better than this bogus. And sorry if I freaked you out.
Hey!
Anyway, maybe I can make it up to you if you need any help poking around. Sure. I think we took a thorough enough look yesterday, but it wouldn't hurt to look again.
Wicked.
Yeah, we might find something important. Wicked. Hiroshi started going through the cabinets. Plates, bowls, cups in a... That's a weird mixing machine. What do you mean? Well, it's a nice one, but kinda old. Wonder if it still works. Hiroshi pulled the mixer out onto the countertop, plugged it in, then flicked the switch all the way to the right and nothing happened.
Oh.
I guess it doesn't. Why would they give us an appliance that doesn't work? No idea. I moved on to making a quick breakfast, while Hiroshi went through the cabinets where I was before. Spoons, chopsticks, forks, knives. Lots of knives. Oh, can you pass me one?
Gotcha.
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. He slid a box across the table and I opened it to find a sashimi knife inside. We already found one on the counter. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. But if it cuts things, I guess it'll do. Thank you.
Wicked.
No problem. Hiroshi kept checking the cabinets as I prepared breakfast. But from the sound of things, he didn't find much else. Mostly just the usual you'd find in any kitchen. So there's nothing else, then...
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I set up plates for everyone as well, as Hiroshi kept checking over the walls.
What?
There's something here. Oh, that? It's just a shallow wall indent. Wait a tick. Hiroshi pushed aside a box. Is that a lever? Oh, I think I know what that is. You do? Yeah. It's probably a serving bay window. Some cafeterias have them so the kitchen and cafeteria can be separated if need be.
Oh.
I see, wicked.
I wonder if it's still working, though.
Well, why would you need
Everything
one if the
here looks
kitchen's
and I
right in
just-
front?
Oh.
Oh, it's like that kind of... Okay.
Hey! I knew I heard someone in the kitchen. Wait, hang on! Hey!
There we go. So what are you guys doing here? Well... Oh, and thank God I found you. It's about time I get to talk to someone with common sense. Tomatsu's voice could be heard from the cafeteria.
Bitch!
That how you got your title, fatty, running away from all the fights you pick?
Cut it out!
Shut up. The only things you're good for are being annoying and bleeding a lot.
You little!
The fuck did you say to me?
Relent at once!
Cease this, both of you. Your argument disturbs my lady's morning. Too much noise. They'll come for me again. Keep it down or you'll attract them. This is going to be a long shift. Hiroshi rolled the shutter back up as Takara headed back out to the cafeteria as I started lining up some of the coffees and plates at the window. Coffees was misspelled there. Coffee's ready. Matsu came up to the window and frowned at the cups. This shit looks gross. Absolute barista my ass.
Okay then, Mr. Smart Guy. Why don't you do it better, huh?
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, I'm not the one going around with some fancy schmancy talent saying I'm the bestest ever at it. If she's so good at making coffee, then why does this shit suck? Because the coffee itself sucks. You haven't even tried it. You volunteering then? Fatty can't say no to free drinks, huh? I'm not dignifying that with a response, asshole. Takara took a sip of the coffee and then took a deep breath. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Heh, that's bullshit and you know it. Hey, let's calm down. It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
Shut the fuck up!
You shut the fuck up too, clown boy.
Relent at once!
Cease. Enough of this bickering. I will take Hanabuse-sama's judgment into consideration, but I must test this myself to see if it's worthy for my lady. Oh god, here we go. Jiro took a sip of the coffee and then made a face like he'd swallowed a lemon. What is the meaning of this? You see, they only had a low-quality pre-grounds and percolators, so I don't even know if they're even in date. See? You'd struggle to make anything even remotely drinkable in these circumstances, no matter who you are.
That's horseshit.
It's not drinkable if you both are bitching about it. It is. Just, Hime-chan, there should be a bottle of honey in there somewhere. Oh, 1 second. Should have probably grabbed that earlier. See, that's smart. You just cover it up with sugar. I was thinking milk, but sugar is smart too.
Hope you all had a lovely cat nap because it's now 7 a.m. We've got another special day of scientific study ahead of us. So it's time to rise and greet the new Carpe Diem.
I love the cat. The cat is such a good character. So we have a morning announcement too. Actually, I have to say all of the characters are really good. There's like a good variety of characters. It wasn't long before some of the others made their way to the cafeteria.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, good morning, darlings.
Hey!
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
They're in pretty high spirits. Good morning. I made you coffee and breakfast, if you'd like it.
Oh.
Sorry. I very much appreciate it, but I'm a Mormon. I can't drink it.
You see?
I don't drink it either, darling. It dries out my skin horribly. Miss Nannies say I shouldn't have it either. Oh, I see. There's some food still. The cups remained on the counter as those three all took their meals. As soon as they sat down...
Hello.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee? Coffee? Yeah, I made some. She doesn't know what coffee is. Way more than I needed to, apparently. What is a coffee? I suppose she wouldn't know. Oh, it's a drink that comes from beans and has caffeine in it, and caffeine is a stimulant that helps you stay awake. Actually, it's technically not a bean. It's the seed of a fruit. Those get roasted and ground down into coffee grounds. Farmers around the equator between the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn Farm use coffee fruits for their seeds. Where these are grown affects how the coffee tastes pretty significantly too. It's usually sent to... She has no idea what you're talking about. And sometimes these grounds are pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Duh.
See? Even that fucking moron thinks it's shit.
I'm gonna kick you!
Put a sock in it, jerkwad. Those two cannot... They can't. They just can't. While those two kept arguing, I managed to find something. A bag of sugar. I set them on the counter with a spoon. Here. That might help improve the taste. Taste. Kaguya opened the bag of sugar, dug the spoon in, and... nom. She's so cute! No! That's adorable! Oh my god, I can't. That's so cute. Put the whole spoon of sugar in her mouth. The door swung open again, and in filed a pair with a more lax sense of time.
Sup?
Sup, dudes. Good morning. I made coffee and breakfast. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. Zahn took a cup with a nod, and Reggie took one of the others. He's still not here. He did say he would be checking the shower room with Inoue-san, but it's been almost an hour now since the morning announcement, and neither of them are here yet. That other girl, Aikawa-san, she's not here either. No. They couldn't have... Someone wouldn't have... Surely. It wouldn't hurt to check still. I'm going to go check on something. I'll be right back. I ducked out of the kitchen and started heading toward the doors to the hallway. I reached out to grab the handle. She's just worried about her brother. Oh.
Himari.
What are you doing? I was gonna go get you. I was getting worried. I told everyone last night what me and Inoue-san would be doing this morning. I know, but...
What is it?
But...
Sanada-san!
Let letting her say speak. It's a dangerous situation, and I don't want you to get hurt.
Himari.
I can handle myself. We are fine. Do not be worried. Okay. I made breakfast and coffee.
Thanking you.
Oh, thank you very much, Sanada-san. Oh, and by the way, where's Aikawa-san? We tried to get her out of her room, but she wouldn't budge. If she can't be bothered to help us, at least she's staying out of her way. Oh, okay.
Listen up.
Inoue-san and I searched the showers. We found a connecting bathhouse and not much else. The showers all are working, though they do leak quite a bit.
What?
The showers leak? Considerably, but that's not important.
Explain.
What did everyone find in their rooms? That they're even smaller than I expected. And in them, I found another plant the bees didn't like. There were a few copies of my dress, as well as a set of gym clothes and a couple of nightgowns. Those were in my room too. They had the same in my room. How? How did they know? I should have been more specific. Did anyone find anything pertaining to our situation or a way out? Well, that cat thing gave me a handbook. Hiroshi showed us a handbook nearly identical to mine. He did the same for myself.
Yes.
Same here as well.
No.
The handbooks tell us nothing we don't already know.
Nonsense.
Information about ourselves and what they want us to do here won't get us out.
Nuh-uh.
Well, if there's no way out in the rest of this place, no way would they leave. Oops, I clicked too fast. Or in a bathhouse. Or behind a washing machine. Moichiro and Tsubaki grabbed some of the food and coffee and sat down to eat. That makes 15 of us. Cute! The room's all quiet now. I honestly can't blame them, but still. It could be the food quality, but also something just stinks in the cafeteria. I don't know, that muffin looks pretty decent. I love how the kid has like the lightest cup in front of him. Makes it look kind of like it's like hot chocolate or something. Because he said that he can't have the coffee. Something in here stinks. Are you smacking me? Why are you hitting me? Has anyone had the chance to shower yet? Doesn't matter who showered. This is rotting meat. Rotting meat? Like...
Why, that's...
Oh my, one of us is unaccounted for.
No.
It ain't a Kiowa. It's coming from my left. Oh,
You see,
do not worry. Am fine. My body was not always mine, and was dead before is mine. Right. She mentioned this to me and Moichi yesterday. Now wait just one fucking second here.
Fuck!
If your body's dead, how the fuck are you moving around like nothing happened?
What the fuck?
And why are you involved in this shit if you're already dead?
how is
For
puzzle?
why I am the here, I don't know. For why I'm around again, it is not magic, I think.
Say,
It's spiritual, definitely. Huh?
you know,
She's a Kiyonoshi. We need to get the spirit out of the body as soon as we can. Does anyone have a lighter? Why do you need a lighter? Fire will
duh.
purify the corpse and banish the spirit, obviously.
What?
You cannot just set me on fire. I'm not a Kiyonoshi. Moichi brought his fist down against the table.
That's enough.
Stop this nonsense. We're still in danger. Yeah, from the Kion...
No.
Not from Inoue-san.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, from her. Don't you know how dangerous these spirits can be?
Objection.
Still less dangerous than the very tangible reality that we've been captured and need to escape. That's so real. Do we, though? Reggie was spinning his fork around in his right hand, feet up on the foot of the table.
No.
16 absolutes aren't gonna go missing without the cops or military checking up on things, yeah? Okay, so his plan is to just, like, stay put. That's stupid. Wait, that bee has an eye patch. I love the bees. They're so cute. Yeah, someone's gotta be looking for us, right?
Yes.
Ideally, yes. But it's been a full day and there's no sign of that. And the kitchen, it looks like it's stocked for the long haul. I don't think they expect us to be found anytime soon.
If I may.
That does remind me, while the kitchen has no poisons, the nurse's office or storage room might have them. Should we let Sanada-san handle all our food? I'm thinking we should prepare our own meals. Is he implying I'd poison someone? Moichi stared at me for a moment, as if studying my intentions. He seemed like he was entertaining the possibility. Moichi, don't tell me you're also... Himari's too much of a doormat to do anything like that. That's one way to put it.
Listen up.
Moving on, what have you all done to further our escape efforts? I love how she still has the spoon in her mouth of sugar. Everyone was silent.
What?
Nothing? All of you did nothing. Are you already all so complacent that this is... with this that you're not even trying to escape anymore? Escape? From what? What are we escaping from, you mean to ask? Yes. Isn't it obvious? We've been kidnapped. I guess I can accept it. That cat's really cute, too. We've been kidnapped. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Sanada-san, she may still be in shock. Besides, it has been less than 24 hours. We may still find the way out. Moichi clenched his fists for a moment, glaring at Erika before letting them drop back to his sides.
Find it.
I'm sorry. I wish it could go lower. I have it on the lowest possible so you guys don't get, like, the pre-roll ads when you join. Keep looking for an exit. If we haven't found one, we should return here this evening to discuss what we do find. That concludes this morning's meeting. The ads are so useless, though. Like, as in, it's not like I make money off them. So it makes me feel bad. Like, if I could turn them off, I just would. Moichi stood up and walked out of the cafeteria. Everyone else began to do the same, leaving one by one. Until it was just me and all these cups and plates. Even when I'm being held hostage, I can't really escape the cleanup. Let's just get this over with. Hiroshi picked up a couple of plates and mugs from the table. Let me help you with that. Okabe-san. It isn't much, but every little bit helps, right? Right. Thank you. Wicked. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that's like catchphrase is wicked. It's so funny. All right, now they're all in the sink. Let's,
Nah.
you can probably do that later. Huh? Well, you know, you don't have to do the dishes now. Either you can do them later or we'll escape, right? I suppose. In that case, we should probably search for clues, right? Dude, wash the dishes now, then you don't have to do it later. And if you don't come back, then... I mean... You're still done. We should still help Moichi where we can.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We could check out the nurse's office together. Ishikami-san and Hakurei-san probably didn't get a good look before since she was fixing his hand, yeah? That's a good idea.
Wicked.
Wanna head over there now, then? Yeah, let's go. Okay, down to the lower floor again. He's just standing there glancing over the railing. I don't think I should bother him. I just feel like I should click on all the people.
Sonata-san.
Ah, Sonata-san, Okabe-san, Aji-san, what are you doing?
If I may.
Katsuki-san and I thought it would be a good idea to gather everyone's clothes for wash.
Oh!
That's a good idea. When you can, could you put your worn clothes in the third washing machine from the door? I'll put it on this evening. Oh, alright. I'll try to remember that. That's surprisingly proactive of Katsuki-san. But I can't help but wonder if he's just making Aji-san do all the work. I love that she has a teddy bear. Is she guarding the locker room itself now? Is everything alright, Miyoga-san? Why are you in front of the locker room? They can't be opened. No point in going in. What if someone wants to shower?
No way.
Doubt it's you two wanting that together? Well, no. What if someone else? Never mind. Right, we'll be going now. Have a good rest of your day, Miyoga-san. How are people going to wash? She's guarding the door all the time. Yeah, she's got something going on with that locker room. I don't know what it is. This is the elevator. I want to go back into the arcade. Ow. Ow. Okabe-san? I, might have had another reason to want to go to the nurse's office. Hiroshi reached down and pulled up his pant leg, though I could already see the darker stain on his pants before he did. There was a pretty considerable gash in his left leg.
Sorry.
I think I might have scratched against something in the kitchen when I fell over. Are you okay? Is it still bleeding?
Wicked.
Yeah, it's still bleeding a bit, but I'll be fine. Alright, but we better hurry and get it checked. Let's get to the nurse's office.
How curious.
Looks like Hakurei-san is...
Sonata-san.
Oh, good morning, you two. How might I be of service? I was just wondering what you're up to.
You see?
Oh, you see, I was peering into this AV room and I happened to spot a number of films that I recognized. I was quite the little film buff in my youth, so it's enticing to have this collection of classics within our reach. She acts like she's like super old now, in my youth. However, I have yet to find a way inside. I had hoped when the nurse's office unlocked, here might have also, but alas. Now what are you two up to? It's not that Hakurei-san is unqualified to help. It's just I have a feeling she might be doing more than we would have asked for. We're heading to the prize corner.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Sonata-san and I were going to check out that Merlite cabinet again. There's just something real interesting about it, you know?
I see.
Well, have fun, you two. I'll let you both know if I get inside. Thanks. We'll see you later. I forget where the nurse's office even is. This one? There we go. So this is the nurse's office. It's a bit stuffy, but it's cleaned at least.
Okay, can you sit down over there?
You got it.
Now let's see if I can find something to disinfect the wound and dress it. Ah, rubbing alcohol and some paper towels. That should do.
I've had some first aid training in case of emergencies in the cafe, so I should be able to.
I just hope he didn't cut his leg on anything rusty. I don't know how to give a tetanus shot, even if we have any.
Okay, I'm going to treat it now. It might hurt, but try not to think about it.
Yeah, okay.
Anime Disco Elysium. It's more like Danganronpa.
There. That should do it.
It's a murder school. Murder school detective anime. Like, there's also a card game, but we haven't really hit any points where we need to use that.
You can just call me Himari. I don't really mind.
Oh, sure thing. Himari. Then you can just call me Hiroshi. If you want to, that is. Wicked.
Essentially 16 kids, people, whatever, that were specialized in something. Like, she's the absolute barista. She was really good at, like, running a cafe. They all ended up here. They woke up here. And now it's a science experiment from a cat that said, basically that he wants to see them all crack and start killing each other. So now that we're here, we should probably look around a bit, right?
Gotcha.
Yeah, now that we're done with my leg, let's do it. It's filled with all kinds of drugs and medical equipment, including a variety of poisons. Huh? What's something like this doing here?
Wicked.
Oh, wicked. A baseball bat. Yeah, but why is it here in the nurse's office? I have not played V-Rising yet, no. I like those kinds of games. Maybe a player got injured and had to come here with it. Or maybe it's the nurses and she used it to intimidate unruly patients. I would hope a school nurse doesn't need to intimidate anyone. Oh, it's got a name on it. Kaori Sukamorita, absolute medic. I guess it was the nurses. Does that name sound familiar to you? Yeah, I've heard good things. I can't say it does, I'm sorry. Another strange memento of somebody long gone. What could these things mean? Were they left here? Sleepy. I've seen posters like these since I was a kid. I guess it makes sense they'd be here too. The water smells weird. The pipes here must be pretty old. These beds are so stiff and uncomfortable. I have no idea how someone could rest in one.
That's bogus.
It smells kind of funky in here. Huh? What do you mean?
It's...
You know, like old paint and the perfume middle-aged ladies would wear at my dad's shows. Old paint. Let's not inhale too deeply then. Is that everything? I can't click on the door, so it must not be everything. It must be something. The trash can, maybe? There we go. It's an ordinary trash bin. There's nothing inside it right now. We tried checking everything again in case we missed anything. And still nothing. I don't think there's anything else we can find here. Eat the paint chips. Yeah, I think we've looked through this place from top to bottom.
Sorry.
Sorry for dragging you all the way here for nothing. Oh no, it's okay. It's nobody's fault. And at least we got to fix up your leg, right? Yeah. I wonder if there's anywhere else we can check out. Let's go to the arcade. I want to go to the arcade. There's not much going on right now, so it's the perfect opportunity to interact with your fellow classmates. Talk to them and see what they're up to, and possibly spend some time with them and build trust together. It's also a good time to explore and familiarize yourself with a new environment. So, like, the problem is do I have, like, a specific, like, amount I could do a day? Hey, maybe we can check out the prize corner?
Oh.
Prize corner? Ooh. Yeah, we didn't get to take much of a look at it before, right? Maybe there's something we haven't seen yet. There could be. Let's go check it out.
Wicked.
So, Hiroshi,
What?
are you okay? He seems to always be running into stuff. Yeah, I'm fine. Did you find something? No, not really. I was gonna ask you the same question. Well, nothing so far. Doesn't look like there's anything we can... Ooh,
Hey!
why don't we try this out? The kitty catcher? Yeah. I'm not sure how it'd help, but you never know. Do you still have that coin I gave you? Let me check. Ah, here it is.
Wicked.
Then let's give it a shot. Maybe you'll win something cool. Kitty catcher. Giving a gift to someone is a good way to build trust with them. One of the cheaper, though somewhat unreliable ways to get these gifts is to use the kitty catcher. Select the gift you want on the grid, and the claw machine will do the rest of the work. However, it has a chance to miss targeting an adjacent tile instead. Oh, fuck. I'm like trying to see like what people would be interested in. Chat, what should we go for? Maybe this? This is the only one of its own. Oh no, there's two of them. Is this one of the only ones? There's only one of these books, right? You got Chococo comic. Oh, I actually got something.
Wicked.
You're good at this. I've never won one of these things before. I couldn't even get the timing down. But if it was my brother, he'd... Hiroshi seems to be lost in thought. I should say something. Oh god, this is becoming so much more open. Are you okay? You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you okay?
Oh.
Oh, thanks, but it's okay.
It's...
Don't worry about it. It's just... It doesn't look like he wants to talk about it. Would you like to have the thing I won? Well, I only won it because of the coin you gave me, so it probably should be yours. So, do you want it? Oh, it's okay. You don't have to do that. I mean, you're the one who managed to catch it and all.
Thanks.
But thanks. That's very kind of you. He's smiling now. That's good. I don't know who'd want a comic book. Definitely not her brother. I should still pay you back for the coin, though. I'd feel bad just mooching off.
Nah.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about it. I spotted this on the floor while you were playing. They probably fell from the shelf when I banged my head on it. So it's a net positive, I say. I'm never gonna pay you back, am I? You don't have to. We're friends, right? Right. Friends. You unlock the skill card Comedian.
Hey!
Well, if that's all we can find here, I think I'm gonna go check something upstairs. You can find me there if you need me for something. Alright, stay safe, Hiroshi.
Wicked.
And thanks again for helping me fix my leg. I don't think I could have asked for a better person for the job. See you around, Sanada-san. Mari. I'm all by myself now. It's still early in the day, so I think I should spend some time looking around a bit more. There might be someone who can use my help, too. Free time. I don't know why I brought us back to our room. I feel like her brother is, like, the most important person to get, the relationship up with, but who knows if he's even out and about. I wonder if it's based on actions or like time. Like if I go down the library of if I go down to floor 1, does it like take up some of my free time? I just want to see who's around, you know? Doesn't feel like there's anybody down here. Okay, so I'm gonna like look through, see who's where, and then kind of decide who I want to talk to. 'Cause there are people around down here. They're just in the doorways, like inside the rooms. That's the nurse's office. We already been there. The walls have ears. Yay.
What is it?
Mari, what are you doing here? Should I spend time with Moichi? Yes.
Find it.
Fine, I suppose an extra pair of eyes could speed things along. I spent some time with Moichi. I have something on me right now. Should I give Moichi a gift? I feel like he's gonna hate the comic. Chat, what do you think? Do you think he'll hate if I give him the comic? He doesn't seem like unserious enough for a comic. I feel like the books would be more his speed. Yeah, I don't think so either. But at least we got him up to 3, so we have him and the other guy at 3. So, Moichi?
What?
I was wondering what happened after you left. I mean, what's there to tell? You saw them take me away. I know, but I meant...
Listen up.
Afterwards, I went to juvie, obviously. And things weren't any better for me there. What did they do? Isn't that obvious too? I got sent to what is effectively a children's prison. No wonder he has the handcuff. They don't treat you like a person in there. They treat you like a walking time bomb to the next rule infraction. But you were a kid. We'd only just graduated from year 8.
Listen up.
They don't care. Took 6 minutes instead of 4 in the shower, locked back in your room for the day. Of course I broke the rule as well. What do you think my crime was? Are you asking me rhetorically or...
No.
They really treated rule breakers like that, and he still broke rules? Alright, what do I think I could see Moichi doing in there? I feel like he doesn't punch people. He doesn't seem like a graffiti guy. He doesn't seem like an assault guy, but he also doesn't seem like a stealing guy. But stealing seems the most, like, normal, like, person crime. But his arms are covered. So maybe he did assault somebody? Like, maybe that's why his arms are all wrapped up? I don't know. I feel like graffiti is probably the least, like... Let's just go with graffiti since it... maybe graffiti?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. But it seemed like the least, like, aggressive. He's shaking a little. Alright, Himari, think. If not graffiti, then what else? Did you assault someone?
You.
Assault someone? You think I'd be that...
No.
See, I was right. No, it wasn't assault. I'm more dignified than that. Ah, alright, so he didn't hurt anyone. That's good. Still, what could he be referring to? Stealing. I should have just gone with my gut. Did you steal something, Uichi?
Yes.
Yes, I did. But why?
Listen up.
Due to some mistake in their record taking, they thought they'd already fed me that day. They hadn't. I took matters into my own hands and stole food from the kitchen. Wait, that's not even that bad. That's so sad. If they hadn't fed you, that sounds fair enough. They punished me for it regardless. It didn't matter to them why it happened, just that I had done it. Why would they blame him for that?
I can't believe this.
I can't do this right now. We need to find a way out of here. Can't be remembering things like this.
Find it.
You should focus on trying to get out again as well, Himari. Oh. He's already walking off. What happened to him in there? I knew they took him off to juvie, but it's fine. It'll be a while before I can ask again anyway. Increase a bond through free time event. I think it's getting late now. I should meet up with everyone for dinner. I feel like focusing on the brother, like the relationship with the brother, is the most important. But that's just my feeling. So it seemed like we could only talk to one person. And I feel like that was important. But maybe because she said it'll be a while before she can talk to him again, maybe it won't be an option for a bit. I think it's getting late now. I should meet up with everyone for dinner. Aji-san asked me to put my clothes in the wash, so I'll do that and then head to the kitchen. Oh, the dishes are already washed? Did someone else do them? Maybe Hiroshi or Hanabusa-san? In any case, I started preparing a simple dinner for everyone. The kitchen's well stocked, but 16 people will still go through that like a hot knife through butter. I could hear everyone filing in, one or two at a time. Around half an hour later, I raised up the shutters.
Himari.
Have you been in there the whole time? Moichi, yeah. For the last half an hour, I think. I was making dinner for everyone. Is that a scream? Just sit down. Okay. Something bad happened. Leaving the meal. Who died? Who do you guys think died? I feel like someone died or got attacked. Leaving the meals on the counter, I took my own out to the table and sat down. Everyone took a moment to collect their own.
Listen up.
With another full day to have investigated the bunker, surely something has turned up. Well,
It's...
me and Himari checked out the nurse's office and prize corner. And anything on an exit? Well, no, but did either of you even investigate properly? We checked it as well as we could. Moichi-chan, they checked out those places twice now. Isn't it more likely there's just nothing there?
No.
You've all just been haphazardly glancing over everything, not looking hard enough. Miyoga, come with me after dinner to the prize corner.
Sure.
Whatever. Is the prize corner really where we're going to find a way out? Everything else here is decades old. As Ajima said, but the room's modern. There's something suspicious about it. And Himari, I ask you to remain quiet if you have nothing to contribute. Sorry. Where'd the cat lady go? I haven't seen her since yesterday. The room was suddenly dead silent. She's still here, right? Surely she has to... Possible somebody already whacked her. You throw water at her and bam, robo arms fucked. I don't know what that's supposed to say. 4 eyes like her would be easy pickings.
Killing the vibe.
Jeez Louise, man, that got like real specific. There's something you maybe want to confess? Komatsu raised his bandaged up right hand. You think I could have done shit to her with a gimp hand? It fucking hurts. Yeah, no doubt it does, dude.
You know.
But if Aikawa-chan's as weak as you're saying, you could have probably still done her in, you know?
Shut the fuck up!
Who's to say you didn't do it, huh? Trying to get suspicion away from you? They don't even know!
Is enough!
But we do know that the b-boy, he stole something. But I feel like it was like the honey or something, and we're just kind of assuming it was dangerous. That is enough. Will go check on Aikawa-san. Will be back soon. No, his hand is messed up because the cat, the principal, quote unquote, scientist guy, the cat, stabbed him in the hand because he tried to hit him. What do we do now?
If I may.
Well, there's time. I'll be doing the laundry after dinner. If you can, put your clothes in there.
What?
Why are you doing the laundry at a time like this?
Stop that.
Because it is likely that our rescue may not come for at least several more days. We need to take care of ourselves. Yeah, that was like in the prologue. That just brings me to my next point. You, Katsuki, Okabe, and Ogasawara-san are all extremely well-known public figures.
Listen up.
Despite this, we've been trapped in here for a full day with no indication that help might be arriving. So you suspect whoever's done this to be rather powerful.
Correct.
Even if we do escape tomorrow, whoever did this could hold the 16 of us down here for more than a few hours. That kind of power would be enough to rival the Empire. And like, where does that get us, dude? It means we aren't going to stumble into an exit randomly. Our captors are powerful, smart, and resourceful.
Find it.
Tomorrow, our goal is the same. Keep searching. Leave nothing unturned.
Aye.
Does that conclude the meeting, Sanada-sama?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Aikawa-san? Went to her room, her room, and scary,
What?
What is it? What happened? She dead. Dead.
Dead.
Wow, I never expected the cat girl to be the first to die. I guess maybe because she was the one, like, outlier. So it was easy to get her alone. She didn't want to have anything to do with anybody. At that single word, the temperature in the cafeteria seemed to drop 10 degrees. Dead?
What?
Surely you cannot be serious.
Explain.
I knocked on Akawa-san's door and did call out to her, but she would not answer.
What?
Did you inspect the body? No. Sorry. I caused unnecessary panic. Unnecessary? Someone's already dead. No, I misspoke.
You see.
I knocked a few more times, but nothing. I turned the handle and she says, shed. Tsubaki took a deep breath and slowed down her speaking speed.
Open that door, and you are dead.
Oh my god. Tsubaki.
Seriously?
She doesn't show up at all for 2 days, then says that at someone checking on her? That's not a very nice thing to say, but I'm glad the cat lady is okay. She might still not be. Who's to say Inoue-san is telling the truth right now? Yeah, I'm with Moichi-chan. Literally in no way am I trusting this scheming Kionshi. She probably ate Ai-chan.
No.
I'm saying that she could be lying to cover her tracks, or to cover someone else.
That is.
What? I would never. Everyone was looking at Inoue-san as she was struggling to explain herself. Before I knew it, I raised my voice and spoke out. I don't think Inoue-san is lying. If she'd somehow hurt Aikawa-san or seen something suspicious, she would have told us. Inoue-san wouldn't do something like that. But if it makes everyone feel better, we can go check on Akawa-san ourselves just to make sure. Since when did you grow a spine? Whatever. Himari, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Just stay out of my way. Miyoga, you're with me to the prize corner. Everyone else, just keep looking. I don't even know, did they eat their dinner? Slowly, most of the others started filing out. I went back to the kitchen to put some of the dishes away for cleanup and prepare something for Sakuya. Before I go, I think I'll prepare something for Aikawa-san. With her being in her room all day, she probably hasn't eaten anything yet. Uh-oh. Oh, Hiroshi. Hey. Don't mind me. Just dropping off some dishes. Alright. That's sus. Oh, by the way, did you do the dishes?
What?
Huh? What dishes? You know, the dishes we put in the sink after breakfast? The ones you told me we didn't need to wash yet? You didn't wash them.
No.
No. I would have remembered if I did, right? Then who did? Hanabusa-san? No idea. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, right?
Wicked.
The dishes were washed, which means we didn't have to do it. Wicked. Oh, right. Aikawa-san. Actually, Hiroshi, would you mind taking care of the dishes here for today? I have to give this food to Aikawa-san, so I'd very much appreciate it if someone could do it for me.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. Something tells me he's not actually going to. Oh well. I'll just do them tomorrow. I set the meal on a tray and headed out. You think that maybe she'd be like, somebody's touching the dishes and that could be like a bad thing? Alright, off we go. I'm pretty sure Aikawa-san is in her room. Doesn't matter clicking them all. Yeah, true. The absolute beekeeper. None of these look like Cat Girl. Which one is hers? Dude, I hate the little images because they just don't look like them. Like, these ones are easy. This hallway, I know which ones are which. Oh, it's here. I just didn't go far enough down. Here we are. Guess I'll just leave it out here. I gently set the tray on the floor outside. Why am I so anxious? Come on, Himari. You're pretty sure she's fine. You'll just leave the food right here for her, then go to bed. Knock on the freaking door! How is she gonna know there's food out there? Oh, there we go.
Disturb me again, and I will sever your jugular vein.
Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm leaving the tea and food outside your door. You don't have to take it if you don't want to. But I'll come get the tray tomorrow morning.
Well, at least I know for sure now that she's alive. I should head back to my room.
Attention gifted subjects. It is now 10 p.m. and as such is officially nighttime. Another day of our little experiment has come and gone.
That was a quick day.
Stay safe, sleep sound.
Yeah, this is the cat
We'll
guy.
see you in the morning. Bonum
I haven't really done much today and I'm still so exhausted. Can I really keep doing this? I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I mean, if she was working at a cafe, it doesn't feel like she's doing that much more. With those words, I got ready for bed and crawled in. I hoped against hope that tomorrow we'd be safe and sound again. I had to. I had to eventually fall asleep.
Kibariko's latest triumph in video gaming, titled The Quest of Mu, released earlier this month and has been widely acclaimed by everyone able to find a copy. In only 2 weeks, the game has shattered previous sales records to the degree of the Quest of Mu discs in Kibariko Discom systems facing widespread shortages as inventory fails to keep up with demand. The Quest of Mu is billed as the next grand step in interactive action adventures, featuring stunning character designs and artwork by popular mangaka Uran Himioka, a sprawling fantasy world filled with monsters to fight, puzzles to solve, and a grand quest to save the lost continent. The game has been called highly immersing, able to absorb players into its world so thoroughly that they may have trouble ever leaving. A spokesperson for Kibariko was quoted that with its long list of innovations, finding the Quest of Mu is certainly worth the trouble. However, that's not stopped many from criticizing its addictive qualities. Reports of truancy across the Empire have skyrocketed since the Quest of Mu released, and the game has been linked to nearly 50 false alarm missing person cases within the 2 weeks following its release, as many stay indoors for days on end to keep playing.
I'm still here. For the first time since we got here, I actually feel rested. Guess that little by little, I'm getting used to this place. That's not a good thing. No, what was I thinking? I can't adjust to this. I can't just let myself... I'm going to get out of here. I should go meet up with everyone now. Same look as yesterday, of course. Just how long do I have to... Is there something in my apron's pocket? It's a bean vial from the cafe. There's actually a few of them in here. When did I put them there? Have they been there the whole time? Wait, with these beans, let's see if I can find a grinder in the kitchen. That looks like about, 3 coffee beans. How is that gonna make anything? Oh yeah, I left some food and tea for Aikawa-san last night. I should go pick up the tray now. I hope she ate it. The answer is she probably didn't. She did. Here we are. Ah. The cup and bowl are empty. Looks like she ate it after all. I hope she liked it. Okay. Now on to the kitchen. Hopefully the coffee in her pocket isn't poisoned. That would be an issue. Yeah. It's kind of funny. They do 2D images for all that stuff, even the people. It's kind of cute in its own way. Okay, now let's see if I can find a grinder around here. Oh, the sink is empty. So Hiroshi did wash them. Maybe I was too quick to judge him. I started rummaging through the kitchen, shoving other appliances aside and hoped to find what I was looking for. Come on, there has to be one here somewhere. If only I could find a grinder, then I could... Ah! And there it was, deep in the cabinet, an old, dusty, but functional grinder. At least it looked functional. And it's electric, too. With this, I can use my beans to make everyone a better... I'm still going to have to use the percolators to brew it. Things are never easy, huh? Well, at least we'll have a decent coffee now. Yeah, 3 beans of coffee. With the grinder obtained, I set up an initial pot for Hiroshi and myself and ground up some of the beans I had. Then I opened the shutters up a few moments later. I saw those who'd been in the cafeteria early yesterday. Shiguri, Jiru, Takara, Tomatsu, and Kokaro. I feel like it's sus and she should be questioning why there was coffee beans in her pocket when she clearly didn't put them there because she never had those. Hiroshi wasn't there with them. Slowly, some of the others, the non-coffee drinkers, Erika, Misuki, and Benjiro, as well as Tsubaki, filed in. And so far, nobody took the coffee. Yesterday's really was that bad, huh? Good morning, everyone.
Four Eyes.
Can it, Four Eyes? Don't know why you even bothered with this shit again. You see...
Hey!
Ugh, leave her alone, will you?
Bitch!
And why don't you stop talking for other people, fat ass?
Why?
They're yelling again. They're attracting them again. Don't they know? Are they working with them? Are they them?
Don't hurt my friend.
Please stop fighting. The bees don't like it when you yell so much. Here we go again.
Good morning, gifted subjects. Hope you all had a lovely cat nap because it's now 7 a.m. We've got another special day of scientific study ahead of us. So it's time to rise and greet the new. Carpe diem!
How curious.
I am still quite surprised there is an announcement like that. It's the closest thing we have to a way to tell the time. If what they're telling us is the truth,
No.
we can't trust it. We can't trust it. The time feels all wrong.
Nay.
However, we have no alternative. There's no way for us to see outside.
Hey, everyone. Good morning.
Okay, this is voice acted. Hiroshi. Good morning, Hiroshi. Enough with this good morning shit. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna kick
You're
you.
trying to be nice. Trying to be nice ain't gonna do shit here. That's not good. There was a sudden growl as the door opened once again, sounding less like a person coming in and more like a wild animal. Kazan walked into the cafeteria, eyes dark and looking utterly exhausted. She went straight to the counter, picked up a coffee, then gulped down the whole mug. It's different.
What?
Different? Doesn't taste like shit this time. Is that so? Allow me to confirm. Jiro walked over to the counter and took a cup of his own, then cautiously took a sip.
Oh, Father in heaven.
Hi, it's good. But how? You see, today's coffee was made with different beans. They're from my own personal vials here. I just found them in my pocket this morning. I honestly forgot that I was...
Allow me.
Let me see. Ah,
But please be careful with that. The vial is pretty fragile.
What kind of beans are these? They have a totally different taste and everything.
Oh, they're special beans from Asakura Coffee. They're the specialty of our cafe. When I was little, they were running a contest to put a baby on their logo. My dad entered me in, and we ended up winning. We've had a deal with them ever since. As
That's
for the
kinda
beans
cute.
Themselves, they are specially grown and harvested in the mountains. The elevation affects the taste. Afterwards, they get picked, peeled, washed, and sent around in sealed containers to all their partnered businesses. At our cafe, we separate them into small vials based on weight to get the perfect amount for each batch. Normally, we'd use the machines that help with automating the process at the cafe, but we are currently... and that's how the coffee we're drinking today was made.
You kind of lost me like halfway through, but it's still neat to know. Here you go.
I told her to be careful with that. Anyway, I hope it's a bit better than what you had yesterday. If only I found the vials sooner.
Wicked.
Hey, no sweat. At least you found them now. Yeah, so what do you think?
Oh,
Yeah, this is so much better. Still wish we had some, like, fresh fruits and vegetables to go with it, though. I think the texture is a bit better. Is a better bit better. Texture? I am very sorry. I cannot taste. Not unless it's very spicy. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. No. I apologize. I should have said something earlier.
Whatever.
You held out on us, Four Eyes. It looks like everyone likes it. I'm glad. But Moichi still isn't here. Have any of you seen Moichi?
I got your answer right here, baby.
Ew, stop.
Ibra's fine, just in the nurse's office.
The nurse's office?
Is he hurt? Yeah, he's just poking around like usual. Looks kind of tired though. Oh, I see. Thank you, Katsuki-san.
Groovy.
No prob.
And ooh, what do we have here? Smells real good.
Look at him in the seat. Oh my god. So he's still out there searching. Hey everyone. Attention please. So, about Akawa-san. I checked on her last night and it was just like Inoue-san said. I left some food at her door and she seemed to eat it. So I think she's probably fine. So, does anyone else have anything to report?
no.
Tore the prize corner apart. Didn't find anything. Ah, so you checked the prize corner.
Yeah.
I see. Did she really not find anything though? Her eyes are darting around. She's so sus. Should I press her? Are you sure you didn't find anything? Nothing at all? Fine. Found this stuff under the counter. Coin. Keep them. I don't care. Huh. Oh, okay. She doesn't seem too happy with me. Does anyone else have anything to report? Every little bit helps. There's no stupid suggestion. In the trophy room, there's a vent above the trophy cabinet. It has to be connected to the surface. Then it can lead to the way out. But what if...
Oh, listen here!
Oh, I think I can fit in there. Me and the beast could go through it and look for a way out.
Whoa.
Well, hold on. What if you get stuck? If you end up getting stuck, nobody's gonna be up there to free you. Even if your body could fit fine, you could still scratch yourself on the bits of metal. If they're rusted, you could contract tetanus, and I haven't seen any shots for it around here. Of course, if you find any, I'm more than happy to help administer them. Oh. I don't think we're going to find another exit.
Nay.
There must be one.
No.
I mean the elevator. We had to get inside this facility somehow, and that elevator was the most likely method. But so far, there is no way for us to navigate it to the top from here. So unless the authorities arrive to rescue us, or whoever is holding us hostage lets us go, we're likely at their mercy.
Interesting.
We have remained here after 48 hours, and that creature mentioned your class specifically.
Yes, my lady.
Aye, 'tis possible that this is the work of the Janus Institute itself.
Nah.
Probably not. How do we know the kitty cat is telling the truth? Kind of a weird thing to lie about, though.
You know...
Not really. They have all the reasons to want us distrusting the Janus folks. They're probably the people who are gonna come rescue us. It'd be easier to get us to reject the help if we already think the vibes with them are dead, you know what I'm saying? I suppose.
I'm not thinking so.
I'm not sure so sure.
Besides, it ain't gonna be for much longer, yeah? Even someone real powerful can't hold us that long. I mean, we are the absolutes after all.
Right. Yeah. We'll just have to hold out a little longer, right? The sea of unconvinced faces told me that was a minority opinion. But I had to believe in it. I had to. Chat, as soon as we get to a good place, I'm gonna save and end. My throat is starting to bother me. Ah, my lady, please wait. That is the end of our meeting, then. Yeah, I think so. With that, the others began to file out. I gathered up the plates and cups and took them to the kitchen. I was hoping the better coffee could help put everyone in a better mood, but that didn't seem to last long. I put the dishes by the sink and closed down the shutters by the window. All the while, a question continued to nag my mind. What's Moichi doing right now? Katsuki-san said he's in the nurse's office, but... No, what am I thinking? There's no way Moichi would... Was that the door? Is someone there?
Hello.
Oh, Sanada-san, hello. Oh, hey. Anyway-san. Were you trying to enter the kitchen? I heard someone jostling the door.
No.
Oh no, sorry. Was not me. Then could it be Hoshisaka-san? Saki-san?
I'm not thinking so.
No, I do not thinking so either.
You see.
Hoshisaki-san hasn't moved from the rail railings since he left the cafeteria. Mayan Lathotep, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. He hasn't.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know why.
I do think we should go and go check on him.
Alright. Let's go see if he needs our help.
Red hair, wearing flannel, necklace.
Hoshisaki-san?
Very scary.
Hoshisaki-san?
He's gonna fall. What the fuck?
Are you two okay?
This is the worst pairing ever. She literally is a conspiracy, and he hates conspiracies.
May I have the arm back, please?
Here.
Thank you.
It is maybe a few hours before feel my arm again, but will be fine. Are you all right, Hoshisaki-san?
Yes.
I'm fine. Sorry, Inoue-san.
I see.
Oh, do not be sorry. I'm just glad everyone are okay. Yeah, I'm glad nobody's injured. Okay. That's good. So, if everything is okay here now, I think I'll go back to finish up in the kitchen. See you later. Huh? I never did figure out who was messing with the door. Oh well, no point dwelling on that now. I should go find something to do. Okay, chat. I'm assuming it saved there. That's where we're gonna end for today. I'm so sorry to the raiders for just coming in here at the end. My throat is really hurting, so I've got to stop. I won't be here tomorrow. I have a procedure tomorrow. And so that makes Friday basically a no. But if I do show up, it's like, surprise, I'm here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend if I don't see you till Monday. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, chat.